Yeah, bro. All right, so we've just opened up the door again. We were locked outside this door, like the thing's shut, and I'm naked, so hopefully you can see my pee-pee. But it's morning time. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, look. So this door doesn't close properly. Look at that. See that? It's like when you open the handle, it's the little essentially the door got stuck, right? And it's happened before. The first time it happened, how long were we stuck outside of it before, baby? Like 2 hours or something.
Which time? The bathroom?
Oh, it's happened like 3 times.
It's happened 3 times.
No, it's happened 4 because I've been stuck in the bathroom as well. But the worst time, so it's happened 4 times, like just the doors in this Airbnb keep getting stuck and it's like you're literally stuck there, right? So one time I just hear banging and she's, poor girl's been stuck in the toilet for like, how long were you in there?
I was in there half an hour.
Half an hour, and she's literally, when I opened it, like I had to like figure out how to open it. She literally just sat on the floor like comfy. Then I got stuck in it and she opened it up fast. But then this one, the door leading to the bedroom, this one got stuck, and we were stood outside for how long? Like 2 hours.
Yeah.
We messaged the girl, the Airbnb host, and she's like telling us she's gonna get like an emergency handyman or some shit. It's gonna cost like 500 quid, but you know she'll come get it. And we're just fully trying for like 2 hours. Takes a piss, right? Eventually get it open with this thing and like 20 YouTube videos, just like putting this through the. Let me show you. I'm fully butt naked right now, so hopefully you know. Like you put it through the doorway. So you see this little bit here. Essentially, like, okay, I opened up a stuck door with this thing, and it took us 2 hours at first. Then the door to the living room's just been stuck just then, today. And it was already in my mind, I was like, I know how this works. I know that exposure leads to faster success. I was literally already like thinking of the YouTube video I'd record straight after I opened it. But I was like, okay, it took us 2 hours to open the last one. It's gonna take us, what, 15 minutes maybe? How long was this one, baby?
I'd say 10.
10 minutes, that's right. That's right, boy. 10 minutes. So the moral of the story is that the first time you do something and you reach a level of success, it's going to take a long time because you need a level of exposure, and it's like you just don't really know how the thing works. And the moment you've done the thing that you want to do, suddenly it's like, oh, it's just clicked in your brain. Okay, I know what to do. It's still going to take a little bit of time to get it around the second time, the third time, but it's easier. For example, with YouTube, it took me what? It took me more than a year to get to 5,000 subscribers. It took me a year and a half to get to about 50,000, right? It took me a year and a half to get to 50,000 subscribers. If we wiped, like, you know, my audience and everything off the planet, sorry, bro, but if I made a new channel, and obviously people, for some, you know, just weird way to say it, it's like people couldn't really know it was me, but I could still, you know, talk on camera and shit like that, right? I could get to 50,000 probably in 9 months, probably in about half the time, probably in about 2/3 of the time. Let me do that again, and I'll go even faster and even faster and even faster. So whatever success you're trying to build right now, like whatever goal you have, chances are like it might feel kind of daunting. It might feel kind of like long, and you know, it's like you're not seeing results, but it's just because you're in the earlier stages and you've not got exposure just yet. And what you actually just need is just to get this first level of exposure, and straight after that, it's so much easier to get to the same level of success again. It's so interesting. I said it to my baby when we were in the gym. The first time, I think I wrote like a community post about it on my main channel. We were in the gym and they've got like that little punching bag that you saw me on one of the previous videos on this channel. Do you know where the black guy comes up and he wants to sit down next to me, and I'm like, oh, watch out there, bro. Yeah, he was a nice guy actually, but that punching bag, for the first time when I went to go train on it for like 3 days, I wanted to topple it over with a kick, but I just kept on kicking wrong. But like I didn't realize, because I didn't have exposure to kicking it, you know, and toppling the bag over, because those types of bags aren't really supposed to topple over unless you actually know how to kick them, and you just have to wait for the perfect timing. So it took me ages, and it seemed like this like impossible goal that I was really trying to build up to, and I was like, oh come on, like what am I doing wrong? The moment I toppled it over once, I got the second one like a minute later. So this hopefully is just a little bit hopeful. Like it's a little bit of hope for a young man who's watching this right now, and there's an endeavor that you're on right now, whether it's your studies, whether it's, you know, a business or something, you're trying like E-man's SMMA or something, and you know, you're trying to get clients, or, you know, just you're trying to work on something, you're trying to make gains in the gym, whatever it is, whatever success that you actually want, just realize that the first levels of success that you get are going to take so much longer than all of the rest. So if you do feel a little bit off put with whatever venture you're on right now, just know it gets a lot easier. Well, it gets easier. You know what? It gets easier to do the same thing again. But at that point, it's like progressive overload. Now you need to just push yourself and like not do the same thing again, and push to get something even higher and even higher. And that is literally the the skill of learning and becoming successful and making progress. I don't know if this video is going to help anyone, but yeah. She thinks I'm a hero now because I've opened like 2 of these stuck doors. Mwah.